The cosmos whispered, a soul stirred, it yearned for a forgotten purpose, a mission lost in the vastness of space. This was no ordinary soul, it was a starseed, a being of pure light, destined for greatness. Its home, a distant star system, shimmered with untold knowledge and vibrant energy, yet this celestial entity felt a powerful pull towards the Milky Way, a call towards the unknown. It gravitated towards a blue planet, Earth, its essence drawn towards a journey fraught with challenges and triumphs. This was the beginning of a star's descent to Earth. The journey was long, a blur of colors and cosmic dust. The starseed felt a sense of displacement, a stripping away of its former self as it prepared for reincarnation. Fear gnawed at its core, a fear of the unknown, of forgetting its true nature. Yet the pull of destiny was too strong to resist, the promise of enlightenment too alluring to ignore. And so, it plunged into the Earth's atmosphere, a meteor shower of light, its fate sealed. A new life awaited, a life far different from the cosmic dance it had always known. The starseed was ready to be reborn, to walk among humans, to learn and to teach. A new chapter was about to begin. The transition was harsh. Gone were the ethereal landscapes and the vibrant energy of its home. The starseed found itself encased in a fragile human form, greeted by the harsh cry of a newborn. It was jarring, this descent into the physical. The world felt cumbersome, heavy. It yearned for the weightlessness of space, the freedom of its celestial form. Yet it was here on Earth, reborn as a human. The mission was clear, though the memories of its purpose remained shrouded in a veil of forgetfulness. Life began in a small town, a place that felt strangely confining after the vastness of space. Its human parents, while loving, seemed oblivious to the celestial being they cradled in their arms. The starseed, trapped in its infant form, observed the world with wide, curious eyes. Everything was new, every sensation overwhelming. It was learning, adapting, trying to understand the complexities of human emotions, of societal structures, of the delicate balance of life and death. But there was a sense of isolation, a feeling of being fundamentally different. The starseed was an alien in a familiar land, its true nature hidden beneath layers of human experience. Growing up was a harsh lesson in human cruelty. The starseed, now a young boy named Kalen, found himself ostracized, ridiculed for his differences. He possessed an unnatural wisdom in his eyes, an ethereal air that set him apart. Children, with their innate sense of otherness, picked on him relentlessly. Their words stung, leaving invisible scars on his young soul. Kalen retreated further into himself, seeking solace in nature, in the whispers of the wind and the rustling leaves, the only things that felt remotely familiar. Home offered little solace. Tragedy struck when Kalen was barely 10. His mother, the only source of warmth and understanding in his life, succumbed to a ruthless illness, leaving a gaping hole in his world. His father, a hardened man, grappling with his own demons, turned colder, his grief manifesting as anger and resentment. Kalen became a shadow in his own home, his presence tolerated but not cherished. He found solace in books, devouring them with an insatiable hunger, seeking answers to his unspoken questions about his origins, his purpose. The world felt colder, harsher, every day a reminder of his alienation. His siblings, 2 older brothers, offered no comfort. They treated him with a mixture of indifference and disdain, their interactions superficial, devoid of genuine warmth. Theirs was a bond forged by circumstance, not affection. Kalen yearned for connection, for understanding, but his attempts at bridging the gap were met with mockery or indifference. He was a stranger in his own family, his difference a constant reminder of his isolation. Their father, consumed by his own grief and anger, failed to see the emotional turmoil brewing beneath Kalen's quiet exterior. He ruled the house with an iron fist, his words laced with bitterness, his love conditional and fleeting. Kalen learned to navigate this emotional minefield, his survival instinct kicking in. He retreated further into himself, his inner world becoming his sanctuary, the only place where he felt truly seen and understood. Books became his companions, their words his solace, their stories a portal to worlds where he didn't feel so different, so utterly alone. Despite the hardships, Kalen clung to the faint memory of his star origin. It flickered within him, a beacon of hope in the overwhelming darkness. He felt an inexplicable connection to the cosmos, spending hours staring at the night sky, searching for answers in the twinkling stars. The vastness comforted him, reminded him that he was part of something larger, something beyond the confines of his earthly existence. He began to meditate, drawn to ancient practices, intuitively understanding their power. His meditations brought a sense of peace, a connection to something beyond the physical realm. He started to remember in fragmented visions and flashes of intuition the purpose of his journey to Earth. He was here to help humanity evolve, to guide them towards enlightenment. The task seemed daunting, almost impossible, given his own struggles and the darkness that seemed to permeate the world. Yet a spark of determination ignited within him. He would find a way, even if it meant a lifetime of struggle. He would honor his celestial heritage, even in this human form, even in this life filled with pain. Section 6. Whispers of Wisdom. As Kalen matured, he began to share his insights. His wisdom gleaned from lifetimes spent beyond the stars. He spoke of interconnectedness, of the illusion of separation, of the boundless love that permeated the universe. His words, imbued with an ethereal quality, resonated with those who were ready to listen, those who were seeking something more than the mundane existence that society offered. He found his voice through writing, pouring his thoughts and experiences into journals. He wrote about his pain, his isolation, but also about his hope, his unwavering belief in the goodness of humanity. He wrote about his connection to the cosmos, his understanding of the universe's intricate workings. His words, filled with raw honesty and profound wisdom, resonated with readers. They saw in his vulnerability their own struggles, in his hope their own yearning for something more. Kalen, the ostracized boy, the ridiculed soul, had found his purpose, to be a beacon of light, a conduit of cosmic wisdom in a world desperately in need of both. Section 7. Seeds of Change. His writings, initially shared amongst a small circle of friends, began to circulate. They resonated with those who felt lost, alone, different. His words carried a quiet power, a soothing balm to their wounded souls. He spoke of unity, of love, of the importance of recognizing the divine spark within every living being. His message, simple yet profound, transcended cultural and societal barriers, touching the hearts of people from all walks of life. His books became bestsellers, translated into numerous languages, his words reaching millions across the globe. He became a reluctant guru, shunning the limelight, preferring the solitude of his writing desk to the clamor of public appearances. He continued to write, driven by an inner force, a cosmic responsibility to share his gifts with the world. He established a foundation dedicated to spreading his message of love, unity, and spiritual awakening. His work touched countless lives, planting seeds of change that would blossom for generations to come. Section 8. A Legacy Remembered. Kalen lived a long life, his later years filled with a quiet contentment. He had found his purpose, fulfilled his mission, his heart brimming with gratitude for the opportunity to have walked this earthly path despite its hardships. He died peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by the love of his chosen family, his spirit returning to the cosmos, his mission accomplished. His death was mourned by millions who had found solace and inspiration in his words. His legacy lived on, his message continuing to resonate through his books, his foundation, and the countless lives he had touched. He was remembered as a beacon of light, a gentle soul who had endured immense pain yet emerged stronger. his spirit unbroken, his message of love and unity echoing through the ages. Kaelin, the Starseed, had returned to the stars, his journey complete, his mission accomplished. Section 9. Return to the stars. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, a single star shone brighter, its light carrying the whisper of a life well lived, a mission accomplished. Kaelin, the Starseed, had returned home, his essence merging with the cosmic consciousness. His individual journey complete, yet forever intertwined with the tapestry of the universe. His legacy lived on, not just in the stars, but in the hearts of those he touched, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the transformative power of love, and the profound impact that a single soul can have on the world. And so, the story of the Starseed, a tale as old as time itself, echoed through the universe, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a single spark of light can illuminate the path towards enlightenment, towards unity, towards love. For every soul carries within it the potential for greatness, the ability to overcome adversity and leave behind a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Kaelin's journey, a testament to this universal truth, served as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming darkness, the light within us all will always find a way to shine through.